Hi, my name is Brandon Hickey and I'm a graduate student at Liberty University in Virginia. And today we're at the Massachusetts Historical Society in one of their vaults. And I want to first thank the museum curator for granting us access to the vault. Behind us here we have a Thomas Jefferson inaugural speech and a letter Thomas Jefferson wrote to his second cousin, along with one of the news drawings of the time. So Thomas Jefferson was, besides one of the founding fathers of the United States and the person who drafted the Declaration of Independence and also the third president of the United States, but Thomas Jefferson's life and legacy is complex to say the least, especially when it comes and involves the issue of slavery. Some would even refer to him as racist or a bigot, but one has to remember the time period in question and modern day time period. Thomas Jefferson was born on April 13, 1743 in Shadwell, Virginia. Three most important things that Thomas Jefferson and what Thomas Jefferson wanted to be put on his tombstone, besides the author of the Declaration of Independence, the Statute of Virginia Religious Freedoms, and the father of the University of Virginia. In 1819, Thomas Jefferson founded the University of Virginia. Thomas Jefferson is also responsible for the Louisiana Purchase, which doubled the United States, the country as a whole. Thomas Jefferson was a slave owner. Thomas Jefferson owned more than 600 slaves over his lifetime. Thomas Jefferson viewed slavery in a very complex way, to say the least. Thomas Jefferson throughout thought that slavery would ruin the country, and even warned that the possibility of an American Civil War could occur over the subject of slavery, as part of the nation would be pro-slavery and the other part would be anti-slavery, and thus this could lead to a civil war. Would he later be proved right? He also believed that slavery as a subject could bring destruction to the Union overall. Thomas Jefferson's view on Native American Indians was also questionable in for today's historians, as Thomas Jefferson believed the Indian would revert back to their savage ways. Thomas Jefferson would die in Monticello, Virginia on July 4, 1826. While Thomas Jefferson's life and legacy was questionable at times to modern historians and to modern citizens, as we did note, one does have to remember the original time period in question of Thomas Jefferson's life, but the United States would not be what it is today without the life of Thomas Jefferson. So again, I'm Brandon Hickey, Liberty University. And again, I want to thank the Massachusetts Historical Society and the museum curator. Thank you.